Hello again, my beautiful black sisters. How are you? Now, I know you can see a lot of bright light around me. No, I'm not an angel. I know I've been called an angel, on YouTube so many times. No, I'm only flesh and blood. However, the knowledge I have is so illuminating that obviously the sunlight is shining these beautiful rays of wisdom. Now, my subject today: why black women should not marry or date Polish or Eastern European men. I remember a black female friend of mine. She was married to a Polish man, and I think he's her sister or a friend of hers. No, a friend of hers was also married to a Polish man. Their mother died. They were brothers. They were brothers. Okay, and the other brother was married to a black woman. Both Polish brothers. So both brothers married to black women. When their mother died, suddenly it changed the dynamics. All of a sudden, they wanted a divorce. And the reason being, they did not want the black women to have any money. Now, before black men jump on the bandwagon and use this for their defense, oh, the white man. No. I know many cases where Englishmen, white men, and African American, white males, David Bowie, white male, I think is a American white male or British, but he's white. He's not Eastern European. He's not Polish. He died and left his black wife $100 million or pounds. I know of many cases where white males have left a will, beautiful will, to their black wives. However, the Polish men, you must realize, Eastern European men have a problem, serious problem. They may integrate with you in work, etc. But if they marry you, all of a sudden this Polish patriotic spirit comes to surface, and they realize that the money left to them, or that they die, that's different, you're married, but the money left to them, they don't want to share it with a black woman. What's interesting was that these Polish men, not only did they make sure the black women had no money whatsoever, but they also tried to control their lives. They couldn't be educated. I mean, this black woman, I didn't mention the name then, this black woman, right, she had to fight to do her nursing because he wanted to control the relationship. Okay, most men are like that. Most men like to control in the relationship. They like to be, empowered. But this feminism is a lot of nonsense. When it comes to relationship, there's always going to be a top dog. Okay, I was going to say something then. I'll leave it. There's always going to be a top dog. It stands to reason. Yin, yang, male, female, light, dark, everything's in opposites. Unless you're really spiritually minded and can work together in harmony, recognizing each other's strengths, it's hard to maintain that balance. Very, very difficult. However, these are cases that I'm aware of, and I'm sure there are many more You're safe marrying a white male from America. You're safe marrying a white male from Britain. But when it comes to nationality, and I mean, I can't speak for German men, but I can speak for Polish men. They don't have a good history of treating the black women right. Now, I'm not in any way encouraging, not there's anything wrong with it, you know. As I told you, I've dated many beautiful white females, and black females, obviously. So I'm not discouraging, you know, interracial mixing. I think it's a beautiful thing when it's done right. But the Polish men, they have a thing for black women, but they don't like when other men go for their women. This is the hypocrisy of males in general. They don't mind, you know, leaving their race, but their women must remain loyal to their patriotic dick, you know. But yet there'd be nothing wrong with it. But when it comes to, unfortunately, someone who demise or expires, you know, when their mother died, etc., conveniently they divorce the black female so that they don't get access to any of the money. And I think that's quite brutal and cruel, because it's not just that, but you spent, you know, in this particular case, this black woman I'm talking about, 20 years crushing her, putting her down, trying to not make her get educated, knowing full well in the long run you're going to make sure she doesn't get any will. I mean, good white males, like I know Simon Cowell's, I think he's now with a white female, but Simon Cowell has a thing for black females. You know, he's one of his best friends is Syed Jarrett, I think, a black woman. You know, white Americans and white males from Britain, when they go for a black woman, they will leave you a positively good income. They will leave you a will, you know, in your favor, like David Bowie did. You know, another tennis player, you know, who likes black females, and he's German. He's German, not Polish, right? He too would leave money to his black wife. It's only natural. The person that you're living with, that wakes up with you every morning, build with you, it's only natural, support you, you leave your money to them. It's only natural to make sure they're looked after. The Polish men don't seem to think that. They don't give a damn about black women. Polish people, I'm afraid, have a problem with black people. So my advice to black females, stay away from Polish men, because in the long run they are not investable. You're better off going for a white male from America or a white male from Britain. I don't care if the Polish man is born in America or born in Britain, he is Polish. Only they count, only their culture count. Didn't even want to leave a cent, not even a penny, not even a dime, not even a nickel to their black women. That's terrible. Keep away from these Polish men.